What your favorite extra class servant says about you. Jeanne d'Arc, you go to church every Sunday. Amakusa Shiro, you wish you won in Fate Apocrypha. Martha Ruler, after seeing her, you need a trip to the confessional. Sherlock Holmes, you appreciate his ways of relaxing. Shi Huangdi, you either really like Chinese history or moths. Quetzalcoatl, you want to celebrate Christmas on those abs. Estrella, you somehow want to be suplexed more than the last guys. Arturia Pendragon Ruler, whether it's for the bunny girl or the swimsuit, you, my friend, are horny. Himiko, you would sell your soul for a tomboy like her. Good choice. Karen, you either love Fate Hollowed Araxia or capitalism! Da Vinci Ruler, you like dinosaurs. James Moriarty Ruler, are power twinks a thing? If so, you like them. Scotch Scotty Ruler, you're horny and waiting for the quick meta's return. Io, your obsession with Twin Tails goes deeper than anyone may ever discover. Popus Johanna, you also go to church every Sunday, but you also like tomboys. Melusine, look, I'm happy your favorite got a swimsuit version, but you're still getting the weird stares, friends. Uesugi Kenshin, you absolutely love that Kagetora's update came with more personality. Edmond Dantes, you are the most harmless type of edgelord. Jalter, you are the horniest type of edgelord. Angermine, you like an underdog, and you still probably don't have them. Gorgon, you are the edgier and hornier version of Medusa fans. Hessian Lobo, you love how cool and clever combining these two figures is. Antonio Salieri, you relate to how much he hates Mozart, or he's beat the crap out of all the rulers in the game for you. Demon King Nobunaga, you want to be stepped on and are super happy with them leaning into the badass side of her. Space Ishtar, you like having a meta-proof character. Taira no Kagekiyo, you love Ushi, but the edge has called you to a higher place. Kama Avenger, you're horny and love giving people like me an ethical dilemma. Mysterious Ranmaru X, more than anyone else, you deeply appreciate the absurdity of the Nasuverse. Utsumi Eris, you either really like Fate Requiem or the expressions were a hard sell. Nidocris Alter, you already love Nidocris, so you couldn't resist when they gave her a peak design. Chloe Von Einsburn, I know many of you like her because she's a surprisingly interesting character that's often brushed aside by the community for cheap jokes. But I'm no better than everyone else. The police are on the way. Ushi Gozen, you're happy to see a Raida design that isn't a lolly or overly curvy. Or maybe you just like Samurai Remnant. Marie Antoinette Alter, you've waited years for her, aren't happy to see this angrier take on the character. The Count of Monte Cristo, you have to stop. There's no coming back from this amount of edge. Jufu Avenger, you're glad you got the swimsuit, but are even more jealous of Caldea's Resident Immortal. Bibi, whether good or evil, you just love a chaotic little Kohai. Bibi Summer, you've imagined her doing more with those tentacles than anyone should ever know. Jinako Kaigiri, you either like her because she's relatable, or because she's the only win BBW lovers have gotten in this game. Sessho and Kiara, you're definitely horny, and definitely going to help ask for that Little Mermaid sequel. Archetype Earth, you think Tsukihime is better than Fate, and glad to see one of the strongest things on Earth here. Mysterious Executor Shell, you also love Tsukihime, but you like Best Girl instead of Vampire Girl. BB Dubai, more BB is always a good thing in your book. Tenochtitlan Summer, you're happy she's as horny for you as you are for her. Melt Trillis, you love a tsundere, even if loving them is a risk to your health. Passion Lip, I'm just taking a guess on this one. Tell me if I'm wrong. You like big boobs, or maybe you just like timid girls. Sessho and Kiara, you are so horny, you are definitely going to get yourself hurt. Mecha Ellie-chan, you like robots and you like Ellie. What's not to love? Mecha Ellie-chan Mark II, you love the fact that the kaiju-sized robot version of Liz might somehow be the most sane version. Okida Soji Alter, you like her for more than the silly Gouda Gouda nonsense. You like her surprisingly dark story as well. Shitanai, you like Ilia and are glad to see the original one make it in here some way. You also love the fact that the bear is named Shiro. King Protea, you either have a giantess fetish or you like to see her with her hand puppets. Ashia Doman, you love a good villain and love his dynamic with Chaldea. Bazette, whether you like Hollow Ataraxia or not, one thing is sure, you love a woman in a suit. Taisui Shangjin, you have a taste for the sillier things in life. Super Bunyan, you're a cinephile. Jufu, you wish she'd look at you like she does Consort You. Gregory Rasputin, you've been obsessed with Kirei ever since the original Fate Stay Night, and some things never change. Larva Tiamat, you've been waiting for this since Babylon, and almost exclusively call her Tiamam. Azumi no Isora, you're deeper in the Type Moon rabbit hole than I am. Safe travels, my friend. Abigail Williams, you really love Lovecraftian mythos and pancakes. Hokusai, you've watched way too much hentai, or maybe you're a fan of a certain priestess. Mysterious Heroine XX, you love silly things and cute girls. Yang Guifei, you know she's crazy, but would still risk it all anyway. Voyager, you love cinnamon rolls and will give him all the head pats. Summer Abby, you rush to Cinder so she could have some clothes. Van Gogh, you desperately want this little sunflower to be happy. Mysterious Idol X Alter, you really like idols and Caldea Lunchtime is one of your favorite songs. Jacques Desmarais, you don't care. We had a perfectly good Mel design from Arcade. You're here for the horny, damn it! And you should check out my video about them, by the way. Goyen of Dark, you want to be domed more than anyone reasonably should. Kukul Khan, you really like cheerful girls. Nakano Ryab Yadan Do, you consider this justice for Lost Belt 6. Wangina, you think Aboriginal art is neat and are happy to see it represented here. Aozaki Aoko, you know how peak Mahoyo is and are extremely pleased to see one of the Natsuverse's best girls here. Mysterious Heroine XX, forget how edgy the design is, you're just incredibly thirsty. Oberon, you love this trickster fairy king, no matter how edgy he can act sometimes. Hephaestion, you are a fan of the Lord Malloy case files. Lady Avalon, the day you got even with Arcade is a day you will never forget. 9 Tattoo Dragon Eliza, so cute! Tenochtitlan, you want to go sightseeing through the city, if you know what I mean. Kate Kook Priestess, you're incredibly happy just seeing her not have to suffer. So am I! Alessandro Di Cagliostro, you love a good evil bastard. Goetia, you still think he's Fate Go's best villain. Beast 4, you really enjoy Coin Skya and thought this crazy design was pink of the pink? What? You thought her design was peak of the Tunguska event. Draco, you're in the running for fans who most want to be stepped on. Space Ereshkigal, you don't care. They made the second beast a servant verse and swimsuit servant. The day she was revealed was one of the happiest of your life. I'm so happy the essays paid off. And so now we draw to a close. Each and every person who plays this game has been outed by me. Unless you like one of the servants that came out while I was making the series, in which case, you're safe for now. Thank you for joining me for all of these. Have a great evening, everybody. Thanks for listening to my insane ramblings. Goodbye.